Hello everyone and welcome back to some more Mogi Mondays. Now, if you were paying any attention at the beginning, you might have seen that this is the 5th race of a Mogi. And you might be saying to yourself, why are we starting at the 5th race? Well, I actually recorded 4 Mogis, and I just wanted to show the best races, and then mix in, tips, and just fun moments. Just a bunch of other fun, cool, and exciting things. I want to try this sort of format out. Oh, yep. Right off the bat. Getting back Reddit in 11th. Love to see that. But yeah, I want to try this out, see how it goes. And I'll show the results of all the Mogies at the end. But for now, we're in Toad Circuit. And at this track, I decided to bag just because, well, it has a lot of shortcuts, and here I decided to stop at this set, try and get a 9th place box, and I did just do that. Bill Star, very good pull, and I thought to myself, okay, I could have billed earlier, but I'm just going to bill in the cut, and I just get a shock dodge. It felt super random, but it kind of makes sense because a lot of people chain into that last set, and suddenly I'm in 2nd with the star, but there's people swimming up, and now I'm 3rd, 4th. So I have to try and maneuver my way around here. I wanted to hold this star a little bit longer so it would take me through all the cut. Because I didn't pull a shroom here. That also doesn't help. And I think I ended up running the guy in the cut. Pulled a shroom at the end. And it looks like I'm getting 1st. And I crossed the line. I'm 2nd? Where did the guy in 1st go? What do you mean? How did I don't know. Well, I guess I got 2nd. Didn't make any sense at the time. Still doesn't make sense to me now. But anyways, Moo Moo Meadows. Now this track's one of the shortest in the entire game. And you can really only run this because there's just too short of a time for there to be a shock that really affects the race. And there's only ever going to be one blue shell on this track. So you do want to run this. And of course, optimally, you want to be in 2nd, which I am right now. This is great signs so far. But my red gets hit by, I think, Inguy's green behind me. So I'm going to just try not get backed. And Casper doesn't back there in front of me. So I thought, okay, maybe he has like a shroom in 1st. So I'll keep that in mind. Maybe he's probably just going to keep this for the rest of the race. We'll see. But maybe he'll chain here as well. So I go, I think, a little bit wide here just so I don't get backed. And he didn't chain again. So I'm like, okay, he probably has shroom in 1st. I'll just leave him alone. And that way we don't have to worry too much about him backing me, because he might want to back me if he has a stream if I'm being a threat to him. So I back the guy behind me instead, and I have a banana red. Banana gets ghosted. That's okay. I'm gonna use my red to take out Casper's trail here, maybe get something after. Oh, but then the guy shrooms up in front of me. I read him instead, but then I get fire. So I'm like, okay, I can go for this right here. Get him after the boost ramp maybe. And I'm like, okay, I got him. Oh, he had a horn. Oh. And now everything made much more sense to me. And I thought maybe I could beat him if I greened him, but I think maybe if I just drove normally, I could have beat him. But I don't know. It's kind of like a 50-50 there. Third place is just fine, though. Very peaceful Moo Moo race, all things considered. And now we're on Squeaky. So this race is, I'm going to have something special going on. And we're going to see when that comes to later. So we're in 8th with a shroom. Basically, the whole point of this track is it's kind of like a bottom drafter at the beginning. You could also kind of run it. I pulled triple greens here, and suddenly we're top 2. I don't know how my team got in the 1st, but he's up here. And I have 4 defense in 2nd, which means this could possibly be a really, really good race. And then my teammate, for whatever reason, I think he missed like a main turbo or something, gets behind me. So like, okay, I guess I'll just take the blue, I guess. And then teammate shrooms up in front of me, so now he's back in 1st. And this guy is like, there's no way he lives my triple greens, right? And then I just outline him, get him with my greens, and now we're gone in top 2. So now I'm thinking to myself, what could possibly go wrong this race? So let me know in the comment section below. What do you think is going to go wrong this race? Because I want to hear some creative ideas from you guys. All right, so I'll give you guys 3 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. And we're back in the race. So, I thought, you know, this is just great. If my teammate gets blued, it's whatever. I'm going to have 3 defensive first after the blue. And there it is. There's the blue. I thought, okay, that's a pretty early blue, actually. I don't know how to feel about this. I luckily didn't get hit by it. I thought it could have happened. But good thing for my teammate is he was able to get the blue to cancel on the glider and not fall off the track. So he was just fine. He might have been able to keep third or something here. I'm not too sure. But I have triple greens in first. And I'm thinking to myself, all right, please, no blue shell. I can deal with the shock even. Just don't throw me a blue shell, all right? And then here, oh, yep, that was close. That sure was close. But luckily, my greens actually protected me for once. And yeah, there's the blue. And I thought, oh god, where am I going to take this blue? I kind of just have to stop here, right? So I stopped, and then the glider panel shot me forward, and the blue set me over the glider panel. So, yeah, I'm last. So that was a disaster. I needed to stop before the boost panel, or the glider panel, to actually stop. But somehow I get 9th here, even though I thought I was guaranteed last after that. Which I guess is nice. We got 3-9, which honestly could have been worse, I guess, even though we were top 2 the entire race. But yeah, that's tough. So now, Wario Stadium. This one I included here for a very funny reason. You guys will all know exactly what I mean when it happens. But this is also pretty funny. I don't know how I ended up into first that quickly. They just, I don't know, all failed. Maybe someone got a bad startup and bumped out the guys behind them. But I'm not saying no. I have 8 coins now in first. Like, this is the dream. This is basically what you want on Wario Stadium when you pick it for yourself in first. But I just got it when I was in, like, 5th or something. I don't even remember. But yeah, I nailed the guy in second, or he got greened or something, or redded. But now I've horned in first, so I'm thinking to myself, all right, cool. This is ideal. I mean, it would have been nice if I got protection behind, but a horn is basically all you can ask for. And that Nana, oh, that Nana was close. That was a little too close for comfort. But now, I'm just waiting for the blue shell to come. I'm wondering when is it going to surprise me? And there it is. You see it on the mini-map. And I'm thinking, okay, wait, I can just chain this, right? If I just wait a little bit long. And then I didn't horn the blue. I horned too early. I thought for sure, I was watching the mini-map. I thought it would catch up to me, like, easily when I horned there. I don't know what I was thinking. I should have just waited. Or at least, like, frame chained it into the set and not, like, done it so early for whatever reason. But that was a really nice snipe right there, and I think I get this bomb off, too. Or maybe I forced him to go really wide. But either way, now I'm back in second, and I have another chance at first here. If I can just get this red off. But then there's red going for me, so I'm just like, okay, that's fine. Didn't want to risk backing it, because chaining my defense at something that could hit me did not go super well on lap 2. And it ended up not mattering because I got second anyways. There was no more reds. So I'm glad I played a little bit safe. And we got second. So, you know, all things considered, that could have been worse with how badly I played that race. And now we're on Piranha Plant side. You can see there's a Waluigi Bitty Buggy in front of us and a DK inward. Yeah, there's some interesting choices for combos. That's for sure. But this light guy, he's pretty fucking good. He's one of the best in the world. And honestly, heavyweight on inward is not even that bad in this meta. But yeah, I ended up just falling off because I went against my own advice of going in the middle on lap 1 if you're in the pack. Don't do that, guys. It's not a good idea. So, yeah. Terrible stuff from me. What am I doing? And that guy in 10th just decided to try and green me. I don't know what's up with him. Don't know why he would do that. Very mean. Shame on you. But it's okay, because we're alive. And now I'm up here in 8th. Which is not the best, but, you know, we're catching up slowly but surely. Until there. Oh, I got to start. Oh. Yeah, great, great. Yep. Nope, just what I wanted, actually. And I thought, okay, actually, you know what? If I get a star here, this is actually looking pretty good. And when you look at that, luck is on our side. And that horn, a little too close. A little too close for comfort. But it's okay. And then I thought to myself, do I want to chain this? No, I'm not going to get anything good. I'll just take the cut up here. Those greens were pretty close. Triple reds, blue. Oh my god. It was so crazy. And luckily I didn't regret not starring there. Didn't get a box there, which was kind of unfortunate. Probably thought I could. And that Nana on the right there. Ooh, that was close. And that Nana as well. That was also pretty close. And I thought about starring there. I was in 9th, but I didn't think I could get another star there. The DK was pretty close. And I thought, okay, let's just hold this for the last set. And I think this is a wise decision because you're going to see there's going to be a lot of chaos coming up here. Fire. You saw triple nanas earlier. I chained just the star. I wanted to save the shroom for the cut because the star doesn't take you all the way. But I pulled triple shrooms afterwards. Teammates in 3rd. And we get 2-3. So that's a great race for us. Oh. My teammate got 9th. He got greened on the line. Well, yeah, that sucks. But, you know, we got 2nd, so I'll take it. But, yeah, if that's a lesson for anything there, is just if you can hold your star, if you can just hold any of your dodges. By the way, I don't know why I didn't full start up there. I think I was, like, paying attention to something else. But anyways, moral of the story is, if you can hold your dodge and you don't think there's a shot in play, you should probably do it. And it definitely paid off there. Got me 2nd. There was absolutely no way I was living there if I chained it in that second, or I guess it's like a 2nd set. You could call like the whole waterway a 2nd set. Anyways, I got True Bob here, which is pretty good. And I thought, okay, let me just get myself a huge lead and drop the bomb. And that got a couple people behind us. I was hoping to catch Ingite as well, but having Ingite up here is not that bad. And we actually didn't end up getting as many people as I hoped for, but that's okay. Still have 6 coins in 1st, so can't be that bad of a spot. There's the blue. And luckily, I just instantly pull a horn. So yeah, you know, unluckiest. So unlucky. I'm just the unluckiest player ever. Can't do anything about these races. And I get the blooper off. You know, just insane timing, like it's nothing. And now I'm wondering, okay, that blue was actually pretty early. I might have to worry about a 2nd one. So I got a Nana, which I mean is okay. And I was thinking, oh, okay, can I maybe get this back off? I'm just going to chain it at the set instead. Didn't think I could really lay it anywhere to try and get Ingite. And then I got a green. And I'll just let you watch this. Bang! Right in his face. He had no chance. That gave myself a little bit of breathing room. And even if I got blued, I think I could still get 2nd here. So I'm waiting for that blue. I'm waiting for that blue on the minimap to come. And it doesn't end up coming. The guy in 2nd pulls off a bomb on 3rd. And now, this is another nerve-wracking moment. I pull coin. I'm like, oh god, is there going to be a red? Is there going to be red? Is there going to be red? Is there going to be... Oh, there's a blue. Ah! Oh, we made it. We're just fine. We got a nice little 1st. So, that was pretty nice. And we go all the way to MVP. Well, you look at that. I think I ended up getting MVP this Mogi, but don't remember exactly. It's all kind of a blur, to be honest. But anyways, now we got Sky High Sundae. You don't see this track very often, and I'm glad, because I hate this track. But, you know, seeing it every once in a while isn't that bad, you know? It's just, I'd rather never see it. Anyways, this track is known for being, like, basically just draft and hope and pray you get up here. Or get up to the front. And big dummy me chains into the double. Nope, I don't. I get a single, and then there's a red right behind me. Smartest Gyarados moment ever. And I thought, okay, let me just get this box. Oh, nice. Wow, I'm so good. I'm just playing so well this race so far. But yeah, I'm getting my coins up, which is pretty good. 9 coins already on this track. Pretty dang good, because even though there's quite a bit of coins, you don't get as many as you think. Because a lot of people in front of you just take them. And as you can see, I can't get these coins up here. I'm trying my hardest to get my coins up before I catch up. And this guy comes out of nowhere with triple nanas. And I'm like, oh god, I'm in such a terrible spot now. What do I even do with this? And then I got golden star, and I'm like, okay, I have to stop and wait for the set. And oh, the guy in first is already gone. I don't even know what I'm gonna do this race. And suddenly I have hope because I have triple shrooms Bill, very very good pull. But I'm trying to think of where I could use this Bill. And I definitely want to chain this. But I'm still like, where do I want to use this? And I ended up deciding on right here. Basically, I wanted to just get myself into the next set, no matter what I pulled here. And golden, even though normally you don't want a golden right here is insane on this track. Because you just fly through the air and you gain so many spots. And I pulled plant afterwards, which was even better. And I thought I might get ready here, but luckily it's the guy right next to me. And then I pulled triple greens, so, yeah. Top two are already finished. As long as there's not, like, a random blue at the last second, we're good. And I think we ended up getting 3-5 that race. So, yeah, very lucky to come back there, despite what happened. But, yeah, pretty good race. Pretty good race. And now we're on Moonview Highway. This race, I was a little, what is the word? Befuddled. I don't even know what that means. I'm going to put it up on screen right now, but, it seems like it fit the situation, you know? Anyways. Moonview Highway, usually you just want to get to the front as best you can in whatever means possible. And if that means you have to, you know, kill some people along the way, like that guy just did, and by all means. See, look, he's just going ham. You just want to get into first as soon as possible. But luckily, I have the combo I want here. I have protection, and I have blue protection. That's exactly what you want in second place, especially. And there's an early blue. And I avoid the green, too. I don't know how that didn't blow up the bomb car, but you know what? The bomb cars don't make any sense in this game, so you know what? I'll just let it be. And I was so tempted to get rid of the blooper here and back my nana and use the shroom to just like give myself a bigger break, but I decided to resist the urge because I could have gotten my coins up too, but I was like, okay, I could maybe just collect some on the boost panels, and I was hoping I could get like maybe 2 or 3 here. But then I saw this one, and then I saw this one, and then I saw this one. I'm like, oh my god, I got 4? I don't even know how that was possible. And suddenly, the guy with the horn behind me I thought was going to catch up to me and be very close, but I ended up getting myself some space from him, and I'm like, okay, this is great. This is exactly what I want to see. I'm like, set. Oh. Yeah. Well, not anymore. And, oh. Yeah. Well, now I have a horn, I guess. I'm like, okay, surely he'll... Oh. Oh. Well, okay. You know what? I could have been trailed there. We're fine, guys, right? It's okay. Everything's fine. And then, right here, I'm like, oh! What? What even happened? Why did the Nana just disappear? I still don't get how that Nana just disappeared. I don't know how. I don't get it. But you know what? Sure. Let's just move on from that. So, New York Minute. You know, we all love this track here on the channel. Everyone knows this is a top 5 track in the game, and if you disagree, you're just bad at it and a hater. Anyways, that draft wasn't the greatest thing ever, and I didn't pull Shroom, but it's okay, because you don't need that to win the race, you know? And we'll ignore that part. But I got a Shroom to recover anyways. It's all good. And I'm just waiting for people to die up here. So one goes down. So we got 3 more to go. Well, really 2, because I don't want to be first. But I thought, why not take them down as well? Like, contribute a little bit. And then, oh, yep, we're good. Nope, everything's fine, guys. And I thought, okay, I still need to, you know, do my contribution. And I threw that bomb, and I thought maybe that could get him. But, you know, this R guy ended up taking out both him and Casper. So, you know, that was pretty nice of him. Appreciate that one. And, like, okay, he has fire. This is not great. I don't want to see that. I'm just going to go a little bit wide here. See if maybe he thinks I go tight. And, well, he just sprayed it everywhere. And I didn't get the box, but at least I got him. And here I was really scared of the Nana, so I kind of released my MT a little early. Probably should have held for the UMT. And then I thought I was getting starred, but it's all good. I got the double. I'm going to get protection here. I didn't get protection. And then he bombs back. He has a red. And I'm like, okay. Yeah, sure. Yeah, this game's great, guys. And I'm like, oh, yep, nope, we're good. We're getting third. That could have been like 5th or 6th if I got boomeranged, but that was stressful. But it's all good because we lived. We made it out alive. And now we're on Rome. So Rome is actually really fun. I'm pretty sure I'm the only person in Lounge that picks this track. I swear to God. I rarely ever see it. But it's always so fun. I don't know why people don't pick it very often. Maybe it's because, like, there's not really a set spot that's good for it. You kind of just, you know, see what happens. But I really like picking it for either bottom spots or, like, top mid spots-ish. Not first, obviously, but... And then that was unfortunate. I kind of wanted to hop there. But then I got the drift instead, and then I got bumped into it too. It was not pleasant, but the plan here is I just want to get coins and catch up later. So I stopped here to get... Oh, well, I know where the coins are. I'm great at this game, obviously. And here I'm just like, okay, let me just shroom up in this cut too, because I'm just so far behind. And what is happening here at the double? Yep, okay, yep. We're just not getting a double today. But luckily he backed those reds, so I'm like, okay, you know what? This could be a lot worse. And then, oh, I'm getting an 8th place box here. Oh, just kidding. I barely got a 9th place box. I don't know how. See, if I was that guy, I would have pulled a plant. So, luckily, I kind of like semi-stopped there. Oh, doesn't matter, because there's a shock in the weirdest spot ever. But that's okay. This still isn't that bad. Like, I got both the tricks there, despite the shock happening, like, right before the set. And here, I thought, okay, I'm just going to hold this until we get to the next set, so I can maybe change for another star. I don't want to, like, you know, test my luck too much, essentially, because this is a good enough pull. Timmy threw away the nanas for me, which was nice of him. And then I was hoping for a star. Luckily, I got it after triple shrimps as well. Very, very good pull. And now we just got to hope there's a lot of chaos here. And there's a crazy 8, so maybe that'll cause some chaos. And I think he backed the bomb, so it didn't cause anything in front. But what is going on up here? Yeah, 4th. Okay. Yeah, that was... That was an ending, for sure. And, yeah. We're, doing just fine, I guess. We were 2nd overall in this Mogi. Now, Mushroom Gorge. Oh, yeah, this was a classic. A certified classic Mushroom Gorge race. Absolutely love this one. And you guys are going to love it too. Now, if you're new to the channel, you might be wondering, why am I going backwards at the beginning? Isn't this a really short track? Why would you want to do that? And the answer is, the gap cut is so OP that getting coins at the beginning and just running up power items is literally just the way to go. This is basically the optimal play. And normally I'd be a lot further back than this, but luckily I still got a box in 9th, which is going to give me another power item. But it ended up being golden. And the people in front were so far ahead, I'm like, oh wait, I can just catch up here. And I even pulled a star, so I'm like, oh, this is great. I'll just hold the star for the last set. I was thinking about chaining it there, but I didn't want to test my luck again. I also thought there would be a lot of people in dodges, and I thought it wouldn't get chained in that set just because, you know, there's so many people in dodges. And bang! Wait, look at that! We dodged the shock. Isn't that crazy? And I think that was my teammate's shock, so it was way, way better that I started later like that. And I'm going to be in first here with Shroom Ghost. And I'm so glad I didn't go for the super bounce there, because that would have been a very, very bad attempt. I'm just telling you that right now. And I had Shroom Ghost, so, you know, I got to dodge the blue and a ghost, which was pretty hype. And, you know, I'm just going to dodge for the rest of the way, so I don't really have to worry about the shock coming or anything. And super solid. I mean, I didn't really do anything that race special. It was just the strategy was so effective, and it helps to have a teammate who pulls shock for you and dodges you in 5th place, you know? But it's very important to, you know, recognize, you know, when those people are super far ahead, so you can actually just keep going instead of having to stay back and, you know, have to bag with everyone. Because that's what everyone else did, and it ended up not working out for them. And I think that's part of the reason why I succeeded that race. But, you know, I also dodged the shock in 5th and pulled a ghost afterwards. You know, that also kind of happened. This race is fun. This is another great race. Railroad Road 7. This track, it used to get picked a whole bunch. Right after Wave 3 and even after Wave 4 came out, this would be like the main runner for a lot of players. And oh my god, that reaction time, I don't know what that accent was right there with the time, but that was really, really good. I'm actually proud of myself for that one, but we had to let go of Smart Steering. I knew his fire would run out. I thought he might have like something afterwards, but he doesn't, so okay. I'm going to red him here. But this guy just went bananas, and he just ran into my trail, trying to greet me, and suddenly I'm second, with like no one around me. And I have a shroom. I thought maybe the shroom wasn't the greatest thing ever, just because I think I'd rather have double defense, with the fact that there hasn't been a blue out yet. But I'm not going to complain about having a shroom in second, when there hasn't been a blue yet, so, you know, we'll take that. And I thought, okay, I'm just probably going to hold on to second here. And yeah, that shock is terrible. Like, if it was a little bit later, like maybe 5 seconds later, it's so fine for me, because I get all these boost panels and the glider while I'm small, and that's ideal when everyone else doesn't get them behind you. But now I have to contend with this whole entire pack, and I did not think this would go well, but I pulled fire, so I'm like, okay, maybe I can do some of the havoc here. Saw triple greens, I saw a star, I took out the star, and then took out like that guy, and I'm like, oh, there's a bill. I struggled staying on the track there. But yeah, that was tough. I mean, I don't know. I didn't see it in post-edit. Well, not in post-editing, but because I haven't really checked. But I didn't really see while I was commentating if I could have seen the bill or not. And that was the last race, so unfortunately, I don't know if we got a third or fourth or second. Either way, my teammates scored well. I didn't do so well. I played very, very bad in that Mogi, but you know, coming out with a 77 despite how badly I played is pretty good. Like, usually I play good and score that, so you know. We'll take those all day. And as you can see, the Toad Circuit, first race and last race, the Toad Circuits were just so good that I just had to keep both. I only played 2, but they were just both so good, I had to keep them. Even though normally you'd think, by the way, if you're ever wondering, if there's ever a red going for you in last, it's never actually going for you. You don't have to worry about it. So, fun little tidbit fact. But yeah, anyways, here's where the race really begins, is lap 2. And I thought, okay, I'm actually going to build early. I don't really want to have this build. Builds aren't super great on this track, except for the end. But I wanted to kind of get myself a different dodge to take the cuts up here. And I'm honestly fine with not dodging that shot. It gets me into set, I pull Bill, and then, oh my god, that guy almost stole my star. That would have been actually kind of a disaster, especially if that bomb blew up in my face. Luckily, the star gets past the cut, just barely. And now I have Bill triple shrooms in 10th, which is not bad. I need to basically have a perfect Bill spot here if I want to make anything happen. And I wanted to Bill right there because I didn't want to get past just in case there's, you know, a bunch of chaos here at the set. And there definitely was. And the triple greens right next to me, I thought I'd get dropped off into them. I just went super far left, didn't want to deal with them. And look at this ending. Oh my god, we somehow get second. Crazy, crazy stuff. Despite there not being a shock, that was a very entertaining Toad Circuit race. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this version of Mogi Mondays. Let me know if you want to see more of these types of videos. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Look forward to the content in the coming next couple of days. It's going to be a little bit of different stuff, and hopefully I can get a very special upload during this weekend. Bye-bye.